Some of you guys think that you need to hide or suppress or like put your imperfections in the closet, hide them away, when really you should be using those as your superpowers. I picked up some really awesome wisdom, tips of wisdom. Is that even a thing? Whenever I was at HPA, High Performance Academy, and the last day of High Performance Academy, we had a really amazing speaker. His name was Trent Shelton. So if you've never heard of Trent Shelton before, I highly encourage and implore you to go Google Trent Shelton. Phenomenal speaker, had some amazing messages. This kind of goes hand in hand. I took part in a challenge, but they were saying, you know, put on some makeup. You need to show up looking your best self. And before I even go into this, trust me, I know. I wear makeup sometimes, it makes me feel good, right? When I wake up and I can have on a fresh face, it feels good. It makes me conquer the day even more. But you guys, sometimes that's not the case, right? And I know a lot of you guys feel the same way. But this little piece that I was like, ooh, like that just kind of struck a chord with me. It said, you can't attract your dream clients looking like a nightmare. I was like, okay. And what that meant was put on makeup. That's what that meant, right? And so my thought process is, you know what? My dream client also looks like this. My dream client also has kids yelling in the hallway and dogs fighting. My dream client also has a guy who is playing Fortnite nonstop. My dream client also has a baby, a toddler, an infant that's crawling around at her feet right now. That is my dream client. I'm getting hot. See? I'm getting hot, I'm getting passionate just thinking about it, right? That is my dream client. So, the point of this, as soon as Trent Shelton said this quote, I was like, woo, like I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. If you can see, I was getting goosebumps. As soon as he said, I was like, oh, that's a good one. I'm going to write this down. You guys, he said, and if you're on my team and you're in other places, I've already said this, but he said, your transparency is going to lead to other people's transformations. Whoa. Whoa. Right? I thought that was insane. I was like, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. Like that is what I think it in my mind, but I never said it like that, right? There are times when there is someone out there who is watching, who is so afraid to follow their dreams, to do what I do, or go live, or just follow any passion or dream that they're doing, because they're in the exact same situation I am. Kids are yelling, dogs are barking, their baby could start crying at any minute, right? They're so afraid to not do the things they want to do because of their surroundings. They feel that it's holding them back. But if that is you, if maybe you're in that situation, right? And you're like, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to go live. I am going to take this next step. I'm going to do something that I've never done before. Someone is watching you and they're going to be like, wow, if she did that, I can totally do that too. I was so afraid to do what she's doing, but she's doing it. And we are so similar. I could totally do that too. That's how you know, like, I'm just like fired up. Because I go live all the time. When I get hot and passionate and emotional, that's when it just gets me all up in my face. So if you know someone who maybe has an amazing story, and this kind of also stemmed from, I was talking to one of my direct sales sisters, and she has a really amazing story, a really amazing background. You know, really horrible things have happened to her in the past. But instead of like pressing it down and suppressing it, she is embracing it, and she's like, look, this is what happened to me, and here is where I am now, and I want to help you get here too. I have struggled, I have had pain points, and my life has not been peaches and cream, but look where I am now. And I know a lot of you guys, your timelines are filled with those people, because sometimes the business that we're in, it does that to people. we are in the personal development business when it comes to direct sales or things like that, right? I know a lot of you guys know that. But that is all I wanted to share with you guys. Your transparency, no matter what it is, your transparency with anything is going to lead to someone else's transformation. So do not hold back. Don't care. If you get red like this when you go live, who cares? Who cares? Nobody cares. It's the message. The things that you're going to say, the things that are coming out of your mouth, someone is going to pick up something. Let me just pick up this little chunk of munk. Oh, she's a big one. You see yourself? Say hi. Say, I'm 7 months old today. Yep. Yep. All right. So if you know someone who has stories like that and you think that they should share those stories, they should be transparent, make sure you share this with them and encourage them to do that, because everyone needs to share their experiences, because someone will benefit somewhere. So, all right. We're going to go to bed. Bye, you guys.